It's 9/11. Are you a singer, a dancer, actor, or host? Well, BET is looking for you. This Saturday, the network is holding a national casting call in downtown LA. And here to talk about it is Robi Reed, the Senior Vice President of Talent and Casting for BET. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, this is the land where dreams come true. So I know people are very excited to hear about events like this. Tell us all about the event coming up.
Well, it's an open casting call. It's I think the 8th one we have done. And it's an opportunity for anybody who has wanted a shot, right?
Yeah.
Because we believe in doing that. So, like you said, if you think you have talent, you should come on down. Show up early, sign up, get a number, and be seen.
Beautiful.
Yes.
How can people sign up?
You can go to BET.com and then follow it to the open casting call, and all of the information is there. Show up early. You have to have a number to be seen, though. That's the key.
Okay.
But, you know, it's your opportunity, so it's worth it.
And an opportunity is a beautiful thing. So what are you all looking for?
We're looking for anyone with talent, because BET is, you know, there to, we've always prioritized folks that are actors, creators, stories, you know, and given platform to that for people who have been marginalized by the entertainment business. So we just want to see who you are. We have a plethora of original programming, but the cool thing is that we're looking specifically for a couple of our shows.
Okay.
In addition to all of them, but a couple of them this time.
Okay,
and we're going to have callbacks.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, well, this is a great opportunity for so many people. You mentioned anyone who thinks they have talent. I think that's so many people in LA.
Yes.
What is your advice to someone who's aspiring to do one of these talented roles when they show up to an audition like this? Because you were the pro. What are some tips that will set them apart?
If I say stay ready.
Okay.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right?
I hear that, okay.
And then know too, if you bring your A game and you give it everything, then if it's for you, it will be yours. I tell folks all the time, if you didn't get the role, don't call it your role, it wasn't yours. The role that is yours, you are going to get,
I
right?
love that.
So just come, but remember to have fun. Have fun. And just know, again, like I said, we have been very careful about curating an excellent panelist of experts. And there are people there that if you make a great impression, if it doesn't happen in that moment, you'll be remembered.
That is a great point, to put your best foot forward, and don't be too disappointed if this isn't your exact moment, because that's part of the industry. There's so many people we talk to who are super successful now, but they went through rejection after rejection after rejection. How do you keep your mindset positive when this is just the nature of the business?
Understand that first. It's the nature of the business. And if it's what you want, you have to just be, you know, kind of at the beginning, know that you have to put the time in. And if it happens immediately, great. Most of the time it doesn't. There are very few success overnight stories. There are, you know, folks that are in it and continue to put in the time and the work, and then it happens.
Yeah, I'm also interested to hear how auditions like this have changed with how platforms have changed. There's so many people I'll follow or see, you know, on my social feed, and then the next thing you know, they're in a hit TV show. How much does social media and modern technology play into what you guys are looking for?
It plays heavily into it because what it provides is access. Whereas before, when we were before we had all of that, the people had to be in the room with you, right? You had to be in LA, New York, or wherever it was happening. Now you can cast that net huge and reach many, many more at the same time.
Absolutely. What about young children? Are they invited to this as well? Are there any age limit?
They are, as long as they come with an adult.
Okay.
They can be there, and we are really excited because, you know, we have been registering people for a while now, and we just hit 10,669.
Oh my goodness, people who are coming to
People who have registered.
Wow.
So we'll see how many show up.
I think all of them. It's going to be some stiff competition. Absolutely. And just your final words to anyone who's going to be there.
If you come, just remember, again, to keep the attitude that if it's for you, it's yours. And to have a good time, because we will have so many folks dropping in, dropping jewels. We'll have, you know, a lot of our execs from BET will be there as well. So it'll be a good time.
Absolutely. Show up and show out, guys. You heard it here. All right, Robi, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate your insight. I think keeping everybody positive, no matter how this goes, is important. That casting call will be held this Saturday at the BET Experience Fan Fest at the LA Convention Center. For more information on the casting call, check our website, kcalnews.com, and click Seen on TV.